No more pricing from fear. Okay? That's what it really comes down to. Um, I also want to talk about like your boundaries, the way that you create like a community, a vibe around the way you work with people, like really giving them an experience is what it's about. This will take you from like a mediocre tattooer to like a high level premium quality tattooer. And this is the kind of like artist that I'm teaching my apprentices to step into. I teach really differently. I teach tattooing really, really differently on purpose because I know that we need an alternative. We need some different methods to learning tattooing. In my opinion, if you want to learn the skill of tattooing because you already know how to make good art, then let's think about it like this. Your career as a tattooer is like a sandwich, okay? The meat in the sandwich, like the tuna sandwich, the meat in the sandwich is your tattooing skills. Your tattoo skill is something that can be taught really efficiently when your mentor knows how to teach it properly. When your mentor has become good at teaching, when your mentor has skill in teaching, you can go so high, so fast, and be so efficient in your learning process. It does not need to take several months. Not for everyone. And that's really important to understand that will be the case for you if you have the first slice of bread, like some good ciabatta bread, big thick layer of ciabatta bread. That's your artistry. You know your style, you know you've got good skill, you understand composition and color theory and like shadow and tonal work, values, all that work, all that is that one big hefty piece of bread for a delicious, good, high quality premium sandwich. Then you got your skill. Now you know what the other piece of bread, sandwiching this all together. This is not an open face sandwich. And I think the problem is most tattooers are eating the open face tuna melt and they're missing something. They're missing something big. I know it's not the best analogy, but you get the point. The other piece of bread is my dog is on here licking her toes. uh, the other piece of bread is your business skills. It's how you interact with your clients. It's the client experience you create for them. It's the high quality legacy luxury experience you're giving them, gifting them. And that really begins the first moment they're seeing you and getting to know you, and then the first few moments they're like interacting with you, and then coming into your world like through a form or an email. Like how are they greeted? All of that comes into play. There's so much here, so much here. Okay, so the, there's so much here. Okay, uh so most tattooers, like, they don't have the piece of bread because they weren't taught business. Okay, another part of this too is that if you're like me and learned like before 2007, uh, or even after, I mean, before the pandemic, like, this is a different world. We got to do things differently, right? So I want you to know that I have spent the last 3 years, it is 2005 right now. I have spent the last 3 years hardcore focused on developing a tattoo, like the most efficient tattoo education program, apprenticeship experience. It's so good. It's so good. And my apprentices learn so well. So well. You wouldn't be able to tell. I'm passing on, like, I'm passing it all on. There's nothing I'm holding back with my apprentices. I'm giving it all to them, which means I want them to grow so much more quickly and surpass me as tattooers. And they are. Go check them out. They're on my website. They are so talented. And they're coming with a good sandwich. Some of their bread is not fully developed, and that's okay, because I got programs that I'm helping develop their artwork too. So I'm really helping to develop their tattoo technical skills. I'm helping them develop their artistry skills, their technical creative abilities, all the tricks of the trade in the art department, developing their signature styles. And then I'm also helping them through this other program I built and I just finished, and it's so good. And it's called the Tattoo Artist MBA program. So, I mean, I literally considered, after all of my business education over the last decade, that like maybe I just need to go get because I'm so into it, like I'm so into business and entrepreneurship, that like maybe I should go get a master's degree in business. But I also don't feel like that would support me or is actually really necessary. I just am doing something really different, and getting the word out is the most important part. Hence why I'm making these videos, because I've got to get this word out so that you know that there's an alternative out here. And I have made it. So if you want an MBA level quality tattoo business program, this blueprint program I've created is fire. It is so jam-packed with everything you need. Legit, no BS, no fluffy stuff, skills, strategy, legit, ground, bare bones business stuff that is actually like fun and inspiring and developed with my thriving graduated apprentices. And they're really coming from it from like the new perspective of tattooing. So there's a really fresh lens on this work and really good, like fresh, super current strategies within this. So if any of this sounds good or interesting to you, I've got you. Let me know. We can talk about it. I love teaching. I love creating ways for you to learn and be better artists. And I'm here for you. And I don't want you to struggle or hustle too hard doing the wrong things for too long. You know what to do? Most of all, I know a lot of you share this with other people, and I'm so grateful for it. I'm so grateful because I wish that I knew that these kinds of things existed, because they didn't when I was starting tattooing. And I'm creating this also because I wish that it existed. So pass it along to anyone you know this might help. I'm here for you. I love you. And I appreciate you for choosing the life of an artist. Let's build this empire together.